So here are a few simple exercises that you can do on a ball to help with just that slight core stabilization and strengthening, helps with the hips and the low back and everything else. So you always want to start out bouncing on the ball, just moving your hips side to side, going forward and backwards, kind of rolling in circles both directions, kind of warming up and waking up everything first. And then you can get into the more strengthening stuff. So you will be doing yourself a disservice if you don't at least do a few crunches on the ball. So you can do them just regular, sitting upright, but then you also need to go to the right a little bit, to the left a little bit. Doing sit-ups on the ball is amazing for your back because it helps support it the entire time and you're not hurting anything. So it's a really, really easy, good way to do your sit-ups. The other thing you can do is also to do kind of a push-up position or a plank on the ball. It's not as easy as it looks, but it helps with all your shoulder stabilization muscles, and it also helps with the core muscles since you're holding that push-up. If you feel stable enough and are strong enough, you can actually do some push-ups, but if not, just holding the position is wonderful. Then to get more into your whole core, which is the front and the back is your core. It's not just the belly, it's also your back. We're gonna start out on your belly, and it's exercises going for your head. So laying on your belly, chin all the way to the ball, and then lift all the way up as far as you can. The ball and then up, keeping your shoulders relaxed. You don't want to bring your shoulders up and do it. Keeping your shoulders down and relaxed. Nose to the ball and up. You would try to do about 10. And then you do a little bit further, sliding a little further up on the ball to get your arms working. And you're going to go keeping your head neutral, arms up as high as you can, and back down. Once again, not bringing your shoulders up. Shoulders are relaxed. It's the arms doing the movement, going up. And you want to do at least 10 again. You can work up to doing 3 sets of 10, doing 30 all in a row, but that's your goal, is to get up to about 30 of each exercise. That includes the sit-ups too. Next, we're doing legs, and you do one leg and then the other. It's a full extension, nice and slow, but moving it up as high as you can. And you can do 10 on each leg, you can do 5 on each leg, counting to 10. Kind of depends on how your body is feeling and how everything's going for you. Next, you're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. So bring the leg and arm up as far as you can. You start with the legs first because as soon as you bring the arms in, you'll notice that your legs don't go up as high as they did before. It's a very weird sensation, but once you get both included, the legs just don't lift as much. So that's why you have to do legs first and then do the alternating. Last thing that you can do is like a Superman balance. I like to start getting my feet up first and then get my arms and balance as long as you can. Try and get yourself balancing up to maybe 10 seconds. And all of that works together to help strengthen up the core in the front and the back to keep everything strong, moving, helps the hips to move pain-free, and you just get to be a happier person.